Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This side Abhinav, you are watching RK Math Odds. So today in this video, we will discuss and practice some more questions of which is very important for your upcoming examination like SSC CPO, SSC GD, Delhi Police Head Constable Ministerial and many more. Our first question is, speed of man in still water is 10 km per hour. It covers 45 km upstream in 6 hours. Find the speed of stream. We know that the speed of upstream is equal to m minus w, where m is speed of man in still water and w is speed of stream. So now we have given that it covers 45 km upstream in 6 hours. So speed of upstream is equal to distance 45 km divided by 6 hours. So speed, we know that the speed is m minus w is equal to 45 divided by 6. Here we have given the speed of man in still water is 10. So 10 minus w is equal to 15 by 2. We have 10 minus w is equal to 15 by 2. W is equal to 10 minus 15 divided by 2. 10 minus 7.5. So W is equal to 2.5 km per hour. So the speed of stream is equal to 2.5 km per hour. Our next question is, a boat traveled 24 km upstream in 6 hours and 20 km downstream in 4 hours. Find the speed of stream and boat in still water. Now first we given that the 24 km upstream in 6 hours. So speed of upstream is equal to 24 distance divided by 6 hour time, and we know that the speed of upstream is b minus w, where b is boat speed and w is stream speed. So we have 4 km per hour, equation 1. Second, we have given 20 km downstream in 4 hours. So speed of downstream is equal to 20 divided by 4. We know the downstream speed is b plus w, which is equal to 5 km per hour. Now add 1 and 2. We get 1 and 2. We get 2b is equal to 9 and b equal to 9 by 2, which is equal to 4.5 km per hour. Now we have the boat speed is 4.5 km per hour. Now we have to calculate the speed of stream, which is w. So putting b equal to 4.5 in 1, we get 4.5 minus w is equal to 4. So 0.5 is equal to w. So speed is 0.5 km for stream and 4.5 km per hour for boat, which is our option A. Our next question, question number 3. If A, B, C are 3 numbers, the average of A and B is 7 and the average of B and C is given is 10 and the average of A and C is given as 14. Find the average of C. First, according to question, average of A and B, A plus B divided by 2 is given as 7, equation number 1. average of B and C. So B plus C by divided by 2 is equal to given 10, and the average of A and C, A plus C sum of number divided by total numbers is equal to given 14, 3. Now from 1 we get A plus B is equal to 14. From second we get B plus C is equal to 20, and from third we get A plus C is equal to 28. Now add all these. We get A plus B plus C twice. By adding this, this and this, we get twice of A plus B plus C is equal to 14 plus 20 plus 28. We get A plus B is equal to, dividing by 2, 7 plus 10 plus 14 is equal to 21 plus 10 is equal to 31. So we have sum of numbers A plus B plus C is 31, and we have to find the average of three numbers. And average, we know that the formula of average, sum of number A plus B plus C and divided by total numbers 3. Sum of numbers we calculated 31 and divided by 3. So our answer is 31 by 3. So average of three number is equal to 31 by 3. Our fourth question is, 5 years ago, average age of husband, wife and child was 26 years, and the average of wife and child is 20 years. Find the present age of husband. First, let husband is denoted by H, wife is denoted by W, and child is denoted by C. Now write the condition of 5 years ago. The first condition is average of husband, wife and child. That average is H plus W plus C divided by 3 is given as 26. We get H plus W plus C is equal to 78, equation 1. And also the 5 years ago average age of wife and child. Wife and child is given as 20. So W plus C is equal to 40. This is the condition of 5 years ago. At present, each increase by, after 5 years, each increase by 5. H by 5, H plus 5 plus W plus 5 plus C plus 5 is equal to 78. From now we get H plus W plus C is equal to 78 minus 15. We get H plus W plus C is equal to 63. This is our present age, present sum of age of wife, husband and child. Now in this second equation, 5 present age is W plus 5 plus C plus 5 is equal to 40. We get W plus C is equal to 5 plus 5 10, 40 minus 10 30. Present age of wife and child is 30. Present age. Now put W plus C in. These are the present ages. So present condition H plus C plus W is equal to 63 and W plus C is equal to 30. Now putting W plus C in this, we get H plus 30 equal to 63, which implies that H is equal to 33. Which gives H equal to 33. So present age of husband is 33. Our next question is question number 5. which says average marks of RAM is in 5 subject is 130, but in mathematics 32 is misread as 12 during the calculation. The correct average is, so average marks, sum of marks in 5 subject divided by 5 is given as 130. So sum of marks in 5 subject is equal to 130 multiplied by 5, which is equal to 650. But it is given that in mathematics 32 is misread as 12. So in this sum, in total sum, we write 12 in place of 32. That we have to write 32, but we mistakenly write 12. So we write 20 minus 32 minus 12. Actually we write 20 less marks in this average. So we have to cover up. So sum of marks in 4 subject plus 32. Sum of 4 subjects, we can write sum of marks in 4 subjects is equal to 650 minus 12, which we write mistakenly. Now the sum of 4 marks, sum of 4 subject marks is equal to 650 minus 12, 648. Now it is actually the marks is 32. So sum of 5 subject marks is equal to 648 plus 32, which is the correct marks in mathematics. We get sum of marks is 670. Now we have to calculate average. We know that the average is actually the sum of marks, which is 670, and total number of subjects, this is 5. So 670 divided by 5, we get 1, 3 and 4. So average marks is 134, which is option C. Our next question is, if it is given that if 70% of CP stands cost price of an article is equal to the 40% of selling price SP, find the profit and loss percentage. First of all, according to given questions, we have 70% of CP is equal to 40% of SP. Now by removing percentage, we divided by 100 both side. We get 70 multiplied by CP is equal to 40 multiplied by SP. So we get CP by SP ratio as 40 by 70. CP divided by SP ratio is 4:7. So if CP is 4 unit, then SP is 7 unit. And we know that since SP is greater than CP, so we know that the profit, we get 7 minus 4, SP minus, we have 3 profit. Profit is equal to 3. So profit percentage is equal to profit divided by CP, which is 4, multiplied by 100. We get 3 multiplied by 25. We get 75. So profit percentage is equal to 75%. Video, we done total 6 questions, including the concept, bought and stream, averages, and profit and loss. If you like the content, then share and subscribe the channel, and don't forget to check out the links given in the description box for future updates. Till then, like, share and subscribe the channel.